When you're using Kubernetes in cloud, you usually see this scheme. When you have Kubernetes control plane, so you're acting with Kubernetes control plane, and all the rest part is somehow separated. So you have separated worker nodes, separated load balancers, and what is more important, the data for your application stored externally in outside storage. This works well, so you can scale it, you can scale down, scale up by creating new nodes. You can even remove all the nodes of your cluster. The data will be stored, then externally, then create it again. Your application will start acting as it was before. Load balancers will just change in points, but finally your application will be continue working in Kubernetes as it before. But how you can make your own cloud? When we're talking about Kubernetes and bare metal, usually people have few options how you can do this. The most common option which people to consider is to run Kubernetes right on bare metal nodes. In this way, you can have some bare metal nodes, and you can install Kubernetes the normal way, like using kubebudden, kubespray, or K3s. Any tool you can use for this. But instead of this amazing scheme, you will get this scheme where all services packed together, and it has some problems. For example, you have no convenient management for this. The updates are painful because not every application is prepared to recreate nodes to shoot it down. So you have to be prepared to this. There is also no autoscaling and no multi-tenancy. I would say hard multi-tenancy because Kubernetes was never designed to be a hard multi-tenancy platform. The second option, which people usually to consider, is to use OpenStack and run multiple Kubernetes clusters on top of this OpenStack. Or you can use any other cloud platform which you can install locally. But in this scheme, you have also a big problem that you have another stack of technologies which you have to worry. You have to have specific infrastructure team which will support this. This is typical scheme of OpenStack, which is really difficult to maintain, to update, and to keep updated. And the third option is quite new, but I would say right now it is already, Kubernetes is already prepared to run other virtual machines and other clusters. In this way, we just throw away this OpenStack layer and replace it with pure Kubernetes. And you can run other user tenant Kubernetes clusters on top of this management Kubernetes cluster. So let's put terms. Management cluster, when I will talk about management cluster, that will mean that this is cluster which running on bare metal. And we also have tenant clusters, which means user clusters. They run in virtual machines on top of this management cluster. The benefits of this is same ecosystem. You can use the same tools like Helm or kubectl to configure your Kubernetes, both of them. You have hard multi-tenancy. You can really create separate clusters, and users will not even know that they're existing in the same system. And tenant clusters have the same. They implement the same cloud pattern. So you can autoscale. You can have separate load balancer and store data externally. So your application will always prepare to be working the same way like you're deploying in the cloud. You can same way install it in tenant cluster and expect that all the features will be working.